Shin Megami Tensei V is a critically acclaimed RPG that thrusts players into a post-apocalyptic Tokyo, teeming with demons, gods, and a struggle for survival. Originally released in 2021 exclusively for the Nintendo Switch, this game got the attention of its players with its deep strategic turn-based combat, expansive world, and unique narrative. Now, Atlus has raised the stakes with Shin Megami Tensei V Vengeance. This remastered version is not just a simple re-release, it's a significant upgrade that brings massive quality of life changes, refined visuals and performance, and an all-new alternate storyline, all packed alongside the original campaign. Whether you're a returning fan or a newcomer, Shin Megami Tensei V Vengeance promises a richer, more polished experience that's definitely worth checking out. In this video, we won't get much into what we think about the game itself. We got a dedicated review for that already, which is in the description below. The video is for those who are curious as to what exactly is Vengeance compared to the original Shin Megami Tensei V, and what are the new things it brings to the table. And if you're already someone who's already played the 2021 version, you might want to double dip because Shin Megami Tensei V Vengeance is the definitive way to experience the original campaign and play through an entirely different one altogether. My name is Rob from Geek, and here is why you should play Shin Megami Tensei V Vengeance. You get 2 full campaigns for the price of 1. The original SMT5 story is called the Canon of Creation, which is entirely playable here in Vengeance. It remains untouched from a narrative perspective, and you get to enjoy a much refined experience with all of the quality of life improvements, visual touch-ups, and performance boosts. These alone make revisiting the campaign so much more valuable to veteran players. And for newcomers, you get to see the best version of the game itself. What's not to love about that? Enter the Canon of Vengeance, an entirely alternate version of the main story with new twists and turns that the writers made sure will surprise as many people as possible. We won't be going into much, but you should know that this is a slightly darker and more mature take on SMT5, as I'm sure you'd expect from the title. Think of the Canon of Vengeance as a not complete replacement, but a companion experience to the Canon of Creation. While Vengeance does share similarities on certain levels and progression, it does take a few turns with its story beats. It also introduces new areas such as the Shinjuku Ward and Shakan Dungeon, model designs, and a new character that I'm sure a lot of you will come to like. It feels like an entirely different game. One of the standout features of Shin Megami Tensei V Vengeance is the over 50 new updates to the gameplay systems. These enhancements make the game significantly more streamlined and enjoyable to play. From revamped menus to improved navigation and combat mechanics, every aspect has been fine-tuned to deliver a seamless experience. When Shin Megami Tensei V first launched exclusively on the Nintendo Switch in 2021, it had to deal with certain hardware limitations that prevented it from reaching its full potential. Now, with Vengeance, those ties are cut loose. Remastered for all modern gaming systems, Shin Megami Tensei V Vengeance features improved visuals, faster load times, and a more responsive gameplay experience. Here at Ungeek, we got to play the PC version, which ran at a buttery smooth 400 to 500 FPS all throughout. While we won't be listing down all of the quality of life changes Vengeance has, here are some of our favorites and what we consider to be absolute game changers. 1. Being able to save anywhere, anytime. You no longer have to hope and pray that you stumble upon a ley line to save your game. At any given point outside of combat, you can just quickly save. This has saved us from countless hours of backtracking and dealing with far away checkpoints after a game over. You do tend to lose yourself trying to explore the world and interact with its characters, so marking your progress at any point is a huge plus, especially for this type of game. 2. Revamped combat. Combat has already been good in the original SMT5, but Vengeance introduces an army of changes that somehow make it even better. Here are some of what's worth mentioning. First up, we have innate skills. These are passive abilities unique to each demon, providing them with special advantages in battle. This addition means that choosing your team is more strategic than ever, as each demon brings something unique to the table. Group skills have also been introduced where certain demons can work together to activate a special Magatsushi skill. These powerful abilities can turn the tide of battle, adding a layer of teamwork and planning to your strategy. In the Nether World, you'll encounter Magatsushi demons, special enemies that appear randomly. Defeating them will raise the stats of one of your allied demons. The level cap has been unlocked up to 150, giving players more room to grow and develop their characters to face even tougher challenges. You can also finally reset your character's stats. For those seeking a real test of their skills, the new Boss Rush mode lets you take on the bosses you've already encountered in the game. It's a virtual trainer that offers a chance to refine your strategies and see how far you've come. You'll also notice fewer flying demon encounters. Attacks from them now must always take place within the frame, making them less frustrating and more manageable. Even if you're detected by an enemy, you can still gain a first strike advantage by attacking them from behind. This mechanic rewards strategic positioning and quick reflexes. Lastly, the auto skill and auto attack functions are here, allowing for smoother and more efficient battles. This is perfect for moments where you want to sit back and watch how your current party holds up. And there you have it. There's no question the amount of value Shin Megami Tensei V Vengeance has for new and old players alike. Atlus has once again produced a unique JRPG title that is not afraid to experiment with the formula. Whether you're exploring the expansive world, spending your hours recruiting or fighting demons, or experiencing the new alternate campaign, Shin Megami Tensei V Vengeance offers something for everyone. It's not just a simple remaster, it's the most complete version of the game that everyone deserves to play. Be sure to give it a try, and till next time, keep on gaming.